Good morning and welcome. I'm Sandy. Before you move too far into your day, I invite you to spend a few minutes with me. We don't always get to choose what the day brings us, but we can choose how we meet it. Everything that we wish to see flourish requires nourishment. So today, I'd like to talk about nurturing what you want to see grow. So, a garden does not grow because we demand it to grow. First thing that has to happen is a seed gets planted. And then even after the seed is planted, you don't just wait for it to bloom. The growth only happens when the conditions are created to support that growth. So it needs to be provided with light, water, care, nutrition, and our lives are a lot the same way. There are things in each of us that are trying to grow, maybe a relationship or an idea that you've been wanting to work on and the energy required to bring it into the world. Your body may be asking for rest, or it might be asking for movement, or it might be asking for better nourishment. A dream that you nearly forgot maybe is asking again to come to the surface and waiting for you to notice it. Human beings often give huge amounts of attention to the things that we don't want. Right? A lot of times we are overcome by putting our attention on things we dislike or things that we don't want. And we know that wherever our attention goes is where our energy flows. So we want to send our energy to the things that we want. Be deliberate in choosing where your energy goes. And today, focus on sending your energy to the things that you would like to nourish and see grow. So, attention is a form of nourishment, and what we consistently tend to has a better opportunity to grow. So, what in your life is asking to be nourished? You don't have to transform your entire life in one day. Force isn't really how we attain growth. The conditions for growth are what we have to cultivate. So take a moment now to become still. Allow your body to settle where you are. Take a slow, deep breath in, and then gently let it go. Take another slow, deep breath in, and exhale. And in this moment of stillness, bring your mind to something in your life that you would like to see flourish. Don't force an answer, just notice what arises. And imagine that whatever appears is like a small seed resting in the earth. It doesn't need to become everything today. It simply needs your willingness to care for it, to allow space for it. Consider what your life is asking you to nourish. Today, I listen to the needs of my body, my relationships, ideas, and dreams growing within me. I don't need to force growth or demand immediate results. I trust that small acts of consistent care will create meaningful change. Take one more slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, ask yourself, what is the one thing I can nourish today? Growth is rarely created through one big gesture. More often, it is the result of what we choose to do consistently every day. Nurturing is not passive, it's a creative force. So to nourish something is to participate in its becoming. So today, give your attention to what you want to see flourish. Offer your energy deliberately and feed what you want to see grow. Trust that what is tended with patience, presence, and care has the opportunity to become something more. Today, I choose to nourish what matters I give my attention to what I wish to see flourish, and I trust the quiet power of tending to what I love. Remember, you might not get to choose everything the day brings your way, but you can choose how you meet it. Carry today's intention with you, not as something else to accomplish, but simply as something to return to whenever you need it. Thank you for sharing this time with me today.